Meet the tarsier, nature's wide-eyed wonder. In the lush forests of Southeast Asia, a small creature with enormous eyes peers out from the darkness. This is the tarsier, a primate that could fit in the palm of your hand, but don't let its size fool you. The tarsier is one of nature's most fascinating animals. It's a living example of how evolution can create truly extraordinary beings. Imagine an animal with eyes so big that they can't move in their sockets. That's the tarsier. These nocturnal primates have eyes that are each as large as their brain. It's as if a human had eyes the size of grapefruits. This remarkable feature helps them see clearly in the dark. But it also means they have to turn their entire head to look around, just like an owl. Tarsiers are not just unique because of their eyes. They have incredibly long fingers and toes which they use to grip branches tightly. Let's take a closer look at the tarsier's incredible body. These primates are truly tiny. Most species are about the size of a human fist, weighing between 80 and 150 grams. That's about the same as a bar of soap. But don't let their small size fool you. Tarsiers are packed with surprising features that make them stand out in the animal kingdom. Tarsiers can't produce tears, so they lick their eyes to keep them clean and moist. Their eyes are fixed in their sockets, which is why they have to turn their whole head to look around. Tarsiers can rotate their heads 180 degrees in either direction, giving them an almost complete view of their surroundings. Another fascinating feature of tarsiers is their long fingers and toes. Their hands and feet have special pads that help them grip branches tightly. Tarsiers are the only primates that are completely carnivorous, meaning they only eat meat. Their teeth are specially adapted for this diet, with sharp canines for catching and eating insects and small animals. Tarsiers are found in the lush, tropical forests of Southeast Asia. Their range includes the islands of the Philippines, Borneo, Sulawesi, and parts of Sumatra. Each of these locations has its own unique species of tarsier. The different species have adapted to their specific environments over millions of years. This has resulted in slight variations in size, coloration, and behavior among tarsier species. The Philippine tarsier, for example, is found only on a few islands in the Philippines. It prefers to live in the dense, low-lying vegetation of secondary forests. The Bornean tarsier, on the other hand, is found in the tropical rainforests of Borneo. It tends to live higher up in the trees than its Philippine cousin. Sulawesi, an island in Indonesia, is home to several species of tarsier, including the spectral tarsier and the pygmy tarsier. The pygmy tarsier is the smallest of all tarsier species and was thought to be extinct until it was rediscovered in 2008. Regardless of the specific species, all tarsiers share a preference for dense, humid forests. Section 4. Night owls of the primate world, tarsier. Behavior and diet. Tarsiers are nocturnal animals active at night. During the day they sleep clinging to tree trunks. At night they search for food. Their large eyes make them excellent hunters. They eat live prey like insects and small vertebrates. Tarsiers leap and grab prey with their long fingers. Generally solitary, some form small family groups. They communicate with high-pitched vocalizations. Section 5. Small but mighty tarsiers' role in the ecosystem. Despite their small size, tarsiers play a significant role in their ecosystem. As predators, they help control insect populations. This is important for maintaining the balance of the forest ecosystem. By eating insects that might otherwise damage plants, tarsiers indirectly help protect the forest vegetation. They are a vital link in the food chain of their habitats. Tarsiers are also prey for larger animals. Birds of prey, snakes, and sometimes even domestic cats hunt tarsiers. This makes them an important food source for these predators. The presence of tarsiers in an ecosystem is often a sign of a healthy, balanced environment. Their disappearance can be an early warning sign of ecological problems. As small primates, tarsiers are also important for scientific research. They can provide insights into primate evolution and behavior. Studying tarsiers helps scientists understand how early primates might have lived and evolved. Section 6. Trouble in Paradise. Threats to tarsier populations. Despite their importance, tarsiers face numerous threats in the wild. The biggest threat is habitat loss. As human populations grow, forests are being cleared for agriculture, logging and urban development. This destroys the tarsiers' homes and hunting grounds. It also fragments their habitats, making it difficult for tarsiers to find food and mates. Some tarsier species have already become endangered due to this habitat loss. Another significant threat is the illegal pet trade. Tarsiers' cute appearance makes them attractive to some people as exotic pets. However, tarsiers are not suited to life in captivity. They have very specific dietary needs and are highly stressed by human contact. Most tarsiers captured for the pet trade die within a few months. Even well-meaning attempts to keep them as pets usually end in tragedy. Climate change is also becoming a threat to tarsiers. As global temperatures rise, it affects the forests where tarsiers live. Changes in temperature and rainfall patterns can impact the availability of the insects that tarsiers eat. Section 7. Saving the tarsier conservation efforts and how you can help. Efforts are underway to protect tarsiers and their habitats. In the Philippines, several tarsier sanctuaries have been established. These provide safe havens for tarsiers and allow researchers to study them. In Indonesia, conservation groups are working to protect the forests where tarsiers live. They're also educating local communities about the importance of tarsiers. Research is another crucial part of tarsier conservation. Scientists are studying tarsier behavior, habitat needs, and population dynamics. This information helps guide conservation efforts. You can help tarsier conservation even if you don't live in Southeast Asia. One way is to support organizations working to protect tarsiers and their habitats. This could be through donations or by raising awareness about tarsier conservation. By working together, we can ensure that these fascinating creatures continue to thrive in the forests of Southeast Asia for generations to come.